So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Cocktails and Intellect Podcast. I'm your boy, Young Cause, the man at the letter hate but to shake his hand anyway, man. We are at the beautiful Nightshade Lounge, 536 West Church Street, Orlando, Florida. You already know what time it is. Look, it's just me. It's literally just me, but, you know, the show must go on. I want to give a big shout out to my bro, DJ CNL, who is not here right now, you know what I'm saying? You know, handle your business, baby, you know what I mean? Get well soon, and love you to death. You already know what time it is, man, but we here, all right? And let me fix my mic real quick, because that's what I do on live camera. Matter of fact, let me just do this right here. I got a special guest, but the reason why he's special is because this man has been rocking with the podcast since shit. You know what I mean? And I'm happy to have my brother back. We got DJ Aaron Anthems in the building.
Yes, sir. I've been rocking with the podcast since season 1.
There we go.
We going. Since season 1, I got on season 2 for the first time.
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, no. That was season. No, actually, season.
Oh, that season, episode 1, season 3.
After I left the liquor library.
Yeah.
That's what you got on when we.
I was the first episode.
That was when I started doing seasons. You were the first season because I wasn't doing seasons before.
First season. What's up?
So it's technically season 3 he got on, but it was season 1 because I started doing seasons then. But Aaron said, "Yo, bro, pull up over here at Gemini, and we doing it." And we did it.
We did it. Whole season knocked out.
And I'm sorry it took so long for you to get back on the show. The minutia of producing a podcast.
It's perfect timing, though.
Yeah, it is.
Perfect timing.
It is what it is. But once again, proper intro. Tell the people where they can find you at. Tell them who the fuck you are. And tell them why the fuck you the greatest goddamn DJ in Orlando right now.
I'm Aaron Anthems. The city crowned me the Vibe King. Listen.
The city, look.
My hands are up.
Because he said what he said.
And I'm looking down the barrel of that camera right now.
Yeah.
So zoom in on that camera.
All right, yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
I have the receipts. I've heard the chirps. I've heard the murmurs. Oh, you just go call yourself Listen, I got the receipts in my phone, and I post them weekly on purpose because you might have missed it last week. You're going to see it tomorrow when I post it again. Every Monday it goes up.
Let's go.
I got the receipts. So the city crowned me the Vibe King.
Let's give him some hand claps.
You know what I'm saying? Look, my hands are still up. Don't shoot. Crowned. Aaron Anthems, the Vibe King. What's up? I'm in the building. Cocktails and Intellect Podcast. This is home at this point. I'm home.
I appreciate you, brother, for coming through, man. It was a little snafu and everything like that. We supposed to have a couple more guests on the show, but, you know, in Young Cause fashion, I'm going to keep it fucking moving.
Cheers to y'all. Either way, cheers to y'all.
And speaking of that, there is a moniker that my boy DJ CNL does say on the show, all right? And I'm going to say this right now. And you already know, but I have to say this for the viewers as well. 100%. So they know. And I can't say it like how he says it, but basically the point is, and we take a shot to that. You can take a shot with your, mimosa.
Yeah, look, man-mosa.
Man-mosa. Man-mosa. I like that.
When you throw it in a plastic cup and it's way more than you should have, it's a man-mosa.
Man-mosa. Right. Fact. So,
cheers,
listen,
brother.
Yo, salute to you. Salute to the podcast. Salute to Nightshade. And be very clear, whatever you say on this podcast is left up to the court of public opinion.
Yeah,
we not editing shit. We not editing shit, right?
Can and will be used against you
in the court of fucking public opinion.
I'm with it. How about that? I'm with
all
it.
the smokes. Salute. So talk to me, brother. What's going on with you? How you been?
Working. Every time somebody say how you been, my answer is very simple. Working. Been moving around the city. Been DJing as many places and as much places as possible. I had gotten to a point in my career where I was like, I'm going to be picky with what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. And then I realized I was putting myself in a box. So, like, now I'm back on the, you know what, let's go get it.
Okay, all right. Well, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
What put you in a place where you wanted to put yourself in a box? I'm confused about that because why would you try to box yourself in? What were you thinking at the moment?
My honest answer, now knowing, at the moment I was thinking, like, I'm doing what's exactly right for my career at that moment because it felt right at that moment.
Okay.
But now looking at it, you know, every day I'm getting older. Every day I'm getting wiser. So I start to see even mistakes I made last week. I can look at myself now and be like, you are a fucking idiot.
Accountability.
Yeah. And
Okay.
that's just how I've always been like that.
All right.
So now I can sit there and say it was ego. And I can say that and own it, which a lot of people can't do. So I'm glad that I can, not to keep patting myself on the back, but it was ego that I was like, no, I'm only doing this. Like, and then I had to check myself, like, who the fuck do you think you're better than? What the fuck are you doing? We everywhere. We doing everything, all of it. I want it all. So that mindset switched, and it was from one day to the next. It was quick. But yeah, I had to check.
Okay, so what was the moment that had you check yourself? Something must have happened to be like, yo, hold up.
I had more fun at a party that I would say I wouldn't have taken in that time. Like on some like, hey, can you come do this gig? And I was like, I usually wouldn't, but I'm off. Let's do it. And I had more fun and enjoyed myself a lot more there. And I was like, what am I doing to myself? Like I'm over here trying to be PC, TV, PG-13, like good to go, and I'm not enjoying what I'm doing. There's no way. We're going out to have fun. Let's go have fun. My job is fun. I play music and I drink mimosas. I'm having fun. So like, let's go have fun.
The mimosa shit is wild.
So now my whole thing is like, let's go do gigs that I have fun with.
All right. I'm curious.
Go ahead.
What the fuck party was that? God damn it!
Yeah.
You can't say it. It's crazy if you can't say it, it's okay.
No, I just don't want to.
Okay, all right, bet.
I don't want. It's not that I don't want to say it on some like, no, I can't. Gatekeeping. Nothing like. I don't want them to feel too good about themselves.
Oh shit! But you feel good about yourself.
Yeah.
You came out feeling good about yourself though. So I was just hoping maybe you would have.
I'm being selfish on that one.
Oh, that one you're gonna go back. You gonna go back to the old you.
Look. You got DJ A Butter from the Bronx at this very moment right now.
Oh shit!
That was my old DJ name. I mentioned that in the last podcast. Yeah. That was my old DJ name. But yeah, it's two different personas. I'll tell you right now. A Butter, Aaron Anthems, two different people.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
He's still 5'6" either way, but he's a different person.
So look, I was scrolling through social media as we all do, because we have to,
as we do.
But I witnessed, and I'm glad you're on here because of the fact that the crazy part is this has nothing to do with, when I say you, I mean like your nationality or anything like that, right? But you've already broke down where you come from.
Oh yeah.
So we already know.
We did that.
We already know. I seen his pops and I seen the pictures and all of that. I already know what it is. So I think this is a valid question.
If you missed the last podcast, go back. Pause this right now. Go back, watch it, come back. I'll see you in a few minutes. Word.
So let me actually pull this up real quick because niggas went crazy on my page like, yo, what? I witnessed how people do their digital flyers. When I say digital flyers, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about like when they had the video behind it and everything, like, hey, this party's about to pop off on this day. And you're looking at the video and you're thinking that that's what it's going to look like.
Right. Yeah. Meanwhile, it's a video from last year.
or not even, or they're using stock footage from somewhere else.
Yeah.
Right? But what I noticed.
Oh, we're going to call people out on this episode. I'm looking down the barrel of that camera right now. It's going down today, guys.
I don't care.
Oh, man.
Let's be 100.
Is on deck. Let's do it.
Let's be 100. Right? So let me go find the joint.
Uh-oh.
Let me go find a joint real quick because I had niggas going crazy. Almost got me beat up and all of that shit. Hold on. Let me see here. There we go. All right, so boom. What I said was a lot of you promoters, DJs, MCs, and hosts don't really rock or cater to black women at y'all parties.
I saw this.
Oh, you saw, right? You ain't comment on it.
Yeah.
Right. I was like, it also shows in y'all promo flyers. I said what I said. Now that I'm on camera, let me be very clear.
Get him.
What I'm saying is that when I see these digital flyers, right, and you have a video corresponding with this digital flyer, and I don't see no black women in it, and you know me too, I grew up on Latino side of town.
Yeah.
I grew up on the Latin side of town. Those are my people.
You roll with us.
Always.
You roll with us.
I don't even start calling out fucking spots, BVL and all that.
Yeah,
Hey, look, listen,
they know.
we ain't
They
gonna
know.
do-
They know where to love at.
They know who the fuck I am. They know who the fuck I've been rocking with from day one. Went to Cypress Creek High School. Like, get the fuck out of here. But anyway, my point was, I see black promoters, I see Latin promoters posting these digital flyers, and the video construct of it is like, who the fuck you catering to?
Who's in that video? They don't live out here.
It's nothing. And again, I mentioned what I just mentioned because all I see is white women or Latin women or Eurified European type of women.
Right.
I didn't see not one black person in there. And while
they all
there's
pumping.
nothing wrong with, but listen, but no, not even. They're taking these videos from somewhere else. There's nobody out here doing that shit. They're taking these videos. It's got to be stock footage. Because how? Bro, I'm looking at these video promotion joints, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Because what the fuck is happening? Because there's nothing wrong with, all right, if you have on your flyer hip-hop and R&B, hip-hop is blacks and Latinos and white people. Shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know what I mean? Then you got the R&B aspect. All right? But I'm looking at
rhythm and blues.
Right.
Let's talk about it.
I'm looking at your digital flyer, and it's nothing but white women and Latino women. And again, I ain't gotta say it.
Nah, yeah, you good. You don't even gotta touch on that.
I didn't see not one. I ain't seen not one black person in your digital content.
Yep.
What the fuck is going on? And you know who the fuck you are. And if I gotta call you out, I'm gonna do that. Because to me, that shit is trash. That's just trash. Personally.
You want to know what I think it is?
Talk to me.
Okay. I think, and y'all can't even deny this. Look, I'm staring at you.
Right, yeah.
You can't even deny this. I think what's going on is that they're not taking the time out to get their video footage, their pictures going during the event. They're too busy worried about that right there, that bottle that we sipping on, taking shots of. They worried about that. Yeah. I mean, somebody said the word.
Yeah,
I don't know who said it. Excuse me. But yeah, so they worried about the bottle. They worried about the females walking in and out. And they forget, oh shit, I have to do this again next week. I gotta promote this next week. So I think that's really what it comes down to, is that they're getting caught up in keeping up with the Joneses. And they forget that they're supposed to be the Joneses. I think that's what it is. I think
that's interesting.
You're too worried about this. You're too worried about them. And you forgetting all of this is you. Yo, that bitch is bad right there. No. This party's bad right here. Let's fix this.
I feel you.
Headshot. That's exactly what it is.
But all right. With that being said, I'm even more deeper than that, because it's like, all right, if you're gonna promote your party, right, and if I'm a black woman, which I'm not, I couldn't even understand, but I can try to put myself in their shoes for a second.
Right.
Pause. And then, last episode I said I would never say that shit again. But look,
clip that, guys. Clip that.
How does no, we ain't editing shit. How does a black woman, which are black women are the women that will come out to a party and support and pay for everything with a group or they gang or they clique or whatever off jump. How does a black woman look at a digital flyer like that and want to come to that party?
Right.
Right?
And if they support you and they feel safe in your party, they'll be there every week. They'll be there every week. Their cousins come in from another town, they're bringing them there. Their friends, they're going there. If they feel safe and they already like the vibe of your party, and it all starts with that digital footprint.
Yeah.
So if they feel welcomed from that digital footprint, then they get there and they have fun and they feel safe, they will be there every weekend.
All right, so watch this.
100%.
I'm going to fuck your head up. Watch this. Watch this. All right. This is why I specifically said women. All right, so boom. I put a flyer out as a promoter, right? And I got nothing but black women on the flyer, digital video, right? Nothing but black women, beautiful black women, right? You see it as a man, and you know, hey, oh shit, I know, cause.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say my government name.
No, I can't. We heard it. I heard it in the headphones. I know y'all heard it. Everybody comment if
you're
y'all heard
most
it.
likely going to show up to that event, right?
1,000,000%.
All right, boom. That's not the same thing with women. A woman will see a flyer for an event, and Debonair has nothing to do with it. Eden has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, we're not shooting at the spots. We're not shooting at the spots.
What I'm talking about is the promoters, MCs, and DJs, right? So I'm just let's use Nightshade, for example. Fuck that. A flyer comes out for Nightshade, like, hey, we got this dope-ass R&B, hip-hop vibe. Yo, come through, you know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom. And it's a digital flyer with video. And all you see is white, Hispanic, and maybe a few super light-skinned black women. How are my black women going to feel about that? I'm not going to that shit.
They're going to feel not invited.
Exactly.
Yeah. They're literally going to feel like they were not invited.
Yo, bro, when I posted what I posted, I probably I think I got beat up.
Cheers, by the way, brother.
Oh, yeah, salud. Salud. I think I probably got beat up via Facebook.
I saw that post and I was like, oh,
I got beat up via Facebook.
And I knew we were going to be here today, so I was like, oh, this is perfect.
Let me tell you right now. Yo, I love you, bro. But TJ Chapman, you ain't shit because you almost had me beat up. But love you, bro. But anyways.
Chapman.
I just wanted to understand, like, why is that, though? You know what I mean? Like, this, let me, and now let me give props. And I want you to do the same thing, right?
100%.
Right. I give props to my man Illa. Even though he really rocks with the Haitian community, what he's not doing is he's not putting out digital flyers on some video shit for his parties, making it seem like it's something that it's not.
Right.
He's throwing an Afrobeats party. And that goes for Joel. That goes for Joel De
Joel and
Jesus
Rashid too.
You know what I mean?
And Rashid too.
Joel De Jesus and fucking Illa and Rashid.
Rashid.
Yeah.
Joel's partner, yeah.
They're putting those digital flyers out.
And you know it's of the place. You know it's of that place. Like it's
this is
you know
what
1,000,000% it's of that venue.
So if a Latino person sees it or a white person sees it,
they know what it is.
They know exactly what it is. You show up, that means you love what we do.
Yep.
Right? Don't trick me.
Yeah. CNL does it well too. CNL does it really
well.
yeah,
for sure.
Always
Absolutely.
got it. CNL does it so well.
There's two people that I saw that did that shit, and I'm not gonna mention their names because when I see them, I'm gonna tell them I was talking about them. I want to tell them in person.
Yeah.
I mean, but
that's the way we gotta conduct ourselves out here. Though.
Yeah, I'm not about to sit on my podcast.
Ain't no Twitter fingers.
None of that. I'm not gonna sit on my podcast and call you out when you're not here to defend yourself. I'm gonna see you in person. I'm gonna be like, yo, bro.
Or invite you to the next episode.
Yeah, let's sit down and talk about it.
That's fire. I like that vibe.
Let's sit down and talk about it.
I'll be sitting right over
there.
Shit is trash. Right off camera. Like,
no, you gonna be sitting right here. You're going to be sitting right here because you have something to say, too, about that whole situation. And that kind of leads into, you were talking to me early before we even sat down today. You was like, I got a lot of shit to say, bro. Because, we just be chopping
so,
it up.
me and Cause, we actually chill. We actually hang out. We actually get drinks
together. As much as we can.
Yeah. We both busy men. You know what I'm saying? I'm married. You dealing with your family. Like, we have, but whenever we see each other, always love, always good vibes. Like, we link up. We grab a drink together. We chop it up whenever we see each other.
I've never had a bad vibe with Aaron Anthems. Let me pop that off real quick.
Appreciate that. I don't know how to be like that. I'm be honest. And sometimes people that I should read their bad vibe and then give it back, I just won't. It's just not me.
Yeah. I'm learning.
If you got a problem with me,
I'm learning.
I tell everybody, if you have a problem with me, it's you. It's not me. You can ask anybody that really knows me. It's not me. It's not me.
That's an interesting take.
It's not me.
That's an interesting take.
If I'm not in the DJ booth, if I'm not at my party, I'm either out or at home with my wife. There's no way you have a problem with me. I'm not outside trying to take your bitch. I'm not outside talking to your sister. There's no reason you have a problem with me unless you have a problem with yourself and you're projecting it.
Hold on, wait, pause.
Throw a bomb on their ass. Yeah. One bomb on their ass.
Whoa!
Yo, this man Mosa going quick too.
Yo, that's wild, huh? But you know what? I want to segue into you because you got some things on your chest. I feel like we should talk about.
Yeah.
People want to know. I mean, it is what it is. It's not shady, ladies and gentlemen. It's just literally more or less just trying to put it out there and just trying to chop it up and have the conversation to understand how or what's going on in this city. But before we do that, we do got to pay the bills. I got to go ahead and fucking shout out Nightshade Lounge once again. You know what I mean? And we'll be right back. You're here. Orlando, what's going on? It's your boy Young Cause, the man that can let the hate but to shake his hand anyway. Listen, I want you guys to know that on 536 West Church Street, Nightshade Lounge is your venue to go to for your special events, parties, 6 days a week. Go check them out. The hottest DJs in Orlando. Amazing atmosphere. You already know what time it is, man. Cocktails and Intellect Podcast. Nightshade Lounge, official sponsors of Cocktails and Intellect Podcast. The night belongs to you. All right, y'all, we back. Yeah, man. Had to take the quick break. You already know what it is. So, hold on, let me check my shit. And this nigga still ain't respond. But it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I be looking for clarity out this motherfucker. I think that's my problem. Like, yo, what the fuck happened? Like, what's going on? I say I'm gonna be somewhere. I'm gonna be somewhere.
Word.
Fuck is you at? You know what I mean?
I'm here. What's up?
I think that has to do with, honestly speaking, it's professionalism, right? It's professionalism. Ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, there was supposed to be a certain dynamic of the show today, of the podcast today.
OG dynamic.
You know what I mean? And
way back,
I'm very firm on, and I try my best. I'm not perfect, but I try my best more than anything. If I tell you I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it.
We there.
If I tell you I'm going to show up, I'm going to show up. While I may have failed in certain aspects of doing that, I do know that I try my best effort to make sure that I keep my fucking word. Okay? So.
To touch on that real quick before we.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
We were supposed to have a conversation on the phone to confirm today. We had spoken person. We were both drinking, and we were like, yo, we will confirm officially tomorrow on the phone. And I was like, that's a good idea. I'm having a closing of a business party.
Right.
I'm not in my right mind. Right mind right now. Look, cut that out.
Nah, I'm not cutting shit out. But no, I feel
so
you.
Yeah, so and even still, you're like, yo, my bad. Forgot to confirm. Are you here? And I was like, I'll see you at 12:30. Like, it wasn't even.
Yeah. And that's what I'm talking about.
That's how we move.
Because, and this is what I'm trying to say. Because even though, people try to dwell on text me so I know, and that's fine. You want to be on some business shit, so I can put it in my calendar or whatever.
Yeah, put it in writing.
But we both knew that.
We only said that because we was drinking that night.
But we both knew.
But we gave our word.
We gave our word.
Drunk or not,
you
gave your word. Drunk or not, we there.
And I slipped up and I took accountability.
Yeah, off rip.
And guess what you did in turn?
I was like, I'm there.
I'm there.
Yeah, that's
right.
It.
But see, this is where the problem falls. When you look at me and say, text me, I'm there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I actually text you and you're not there.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Yeah.
And so I just know how I have to operate with my podcast from moving forward.
You might see Aaron Andrews a little more. I might sneak on this motherfucker.
I like it.
Yeah.
If y'all like it, I love it. You know what I mean? But we was talking about just how these digital flyers or what have you, with these promoters or whatnot, that to me it just doesn't cater to the black woman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I have a couple promoters I will give their flowers to. I already said
right.
CNL.
Yeah.
Corporate Mac, I'll give him his flowers.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll give CNL's partners, Adrian and Biant, because, and I don't know who from what side showed each other like this. If we do it like this, it's going to work every week.
Yeah.
But whatever equation they come up with, it worked out. And I'm glad CNL's a part of it because he gets to do that promoter side of things, but from my seat, from a DJ seat. So a lot of times us DJs be like, yo, if they just gave us a little bit of wiggle room, we can help them turn this into something else. Most promoters are like, nah, I'm the guy. I'm the front man.
Yeah.
So I'm glad there's somebody like CNL that he's a great DJ. Down the barrel of the camera, he's a great DJ. But he is a great...
So our last episode, somebody from a certain podcast said that he was the sorriest DJ he ever seen.
Last episode was...
Did you see the episode where... No. Look, there's a certain podcast out there, my brother, where we talked about a specific individual who has a podcast. Damn, that I missed last episode.
I watched these shits.
No, it's great.
I might have missed last episode.
It's okay. No, it's okay.
That shit ain't pop up on my YouTube recommended. YouTube. Susan is the CEO of YouTube. Susan, if you watching this shit right now.
Susan is the CEO of
Oh, yes.
YouTube.
Her name is Susan.
Why you know that, though? Why you know that?
I ran a radio show. I was posting on YouTube. I was getting ad deals. What are you talking about? Listen, Susan, I ain't get the last episode recommended to me, so we're gonna have to talk.
Yeah, that's wild,
All right?
son. But I feel what you're saying. Literally, somebody called Sn4 one of the on Facebook was like, well, he's one of the sorriest DJs ever.
Shit.
And so we didn't have a whole conversation about it, but we addressed it.
You gotta address it.
No, we addressed it.
Yeah.
We addressed it in a little bit.
Yeah, let one
And
of you
then
motherfuckers get on Facebook and say something.
but then I saw homie at a certain party, and it was just like, all right, look, that's your opinion. The thing about podcasting or anything like that, I mean, you have your own opinion. You
100%.
You can't get upset about that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, mind you, while Sn4 knows he's a great DJ, because obviously he wouldn't be doing it if he wasn't.
He wouldn't be booked. Busy.
Somebody obviously thinks that he's a great DJ. You know what I mean? But look, again, my brother's
and
out
it's
here.
the people that matters because his pockets are full. He's chilling. He's
Well,
getting
I don't
paid.
know.
No, I'm not saying he watch. What I'm saying is like he's getting paid to do this.
Yeah.
If you was a sorry ass DJ, but they needed to throw somebody
You
on,
would not be
and they
booked.
put you on for exposure, that's a different story. But you getting paid to be there, you're not a sorry ass DJ. It just is what it is.
Yeah, for sure.
You at least know to market yourself enough and play the right music enough.
So let me put it in a different perspective. You had somebody just, and mind you, this is a podcast person, right? Remember, we have a platform where we can reach people.
Right.
If somebody said Aaron Anthems is the sorriest DJ I ever fucking saw.
I have way too many soldiers in the city that'll laugh at them. It's scary. They can try. They're like, he 5'6". I'll say what I want. Not everybody I know is. Go ahead.
But that's the thing, though. While Sn4 felt like, damn, what the fuck that come from?
Why you saying fuck me for?
Right, like I'm the sorriest DJ you ever fucking. Wait,
Shit.
hold up. You would probably
Was
feel
it
like
unwarranted
the same way.
or just can't?
I don't know. I didn't get into it because of the fact that I know Sn4's music category. I know how he maneuvers when he's DJing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody has it's fine to just not like a DJ, but the
Also,
sorriest
you
DJ
have to-
you ever seen,
Y'all
nigga,
watching?
wow.
Y'all watching that aren't DJs or don't go out and party? Y'all watching this right now and y'all don't understand too much about it? Listen, every DJ has their own style. The same way every rapper has their own style. The same way Bob Ross and Picasso have different styles. We all have our own style.
They're both dead, by the way.
Yeah, right. Listen, their style is dead.
Right,
Y'all
yeah.
saying? But we all have our own style. So putting all of us in but you see the way he do it. I'm not gonna do what he do, especially that you said it.
Yeah.
Especially that you said it. I'm not gonna do it. It's over for that. It's his, and that's how we are. That's how it's always been with DJing. Yo, he puts this beat on that song at 12 o'clock every party, and it makes the crowd go crazy. That's fire. Good for him. I'm not about to go to my party at 12 o'clock and be like, I'm gonna do the C now. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, example, brother, chill out. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna be like, all right, so we're all unique, we're all different, we all come up with our own routines, we all make, like, we're all creatives. Let us be creative.
You know what the crazy part is to me? Hold on, wait. Haley?
Yeah, no. Wifey's in the building.
Haley? I'm sorry, mommy. Can you flip that around for me one more time? I be forgetting. I'm sorry. I wish I could see what Aaron Anthem's wife has on, what Haley has on right now.
Real quick, give
I
us
wish
a shot.
you
Come
could
here,
see what she has on right now.
One shot.
Yeah.
Sit right next to
Yeah.
calls real quick.
Yeah. Come through.
Listen, we got Mrs. Anthems in the building.
In the Billy Dawn.
Mrs. Anthems is here.
Y'all see that? I heard it was last night, right?
Crazy.
I mean,
Crazy.
by the time y'all see this, it's gonna be a week later. But the point is, she representing. I didn't even know that.
She doesn't know anything about that school. She doesn't know anything about that school.
Oh my God!
She thought it looked professional. So if y'all don't know, my wife is my manager. And whenever y'all book me, y'all talking to her.
Yeah, that ass.
Y'all are talking to her. She runs my schedule. Like, it's all her. I get told where to be, what to wear, and what sunglasses I should throw on, and I'm there. So that y'all talking to her, y'all booking me through her. So if y'all don't want to book me, that means y'all don't want to book her, and that's fucked up.
All right. All right. Later, mama. But
You gotta use the guilt factor a little bit.
Right, a little bit. Talk to me. So we're gonna leave that alone because, again, everybody has their opinion. Me personally, if I hear a sorry DJ, you just know it's a sorry DJ. How can you? I personally witnessed Sn4 do amazing things, you know, while I may have opinions on certain things, I'm an older head. You know what I mean? So I may not be rocking with what song he may have played, but he's got to cater to the crowd. So he's doing his job the same way you do yours. Yeah. So,
but you've also seen like both of us rock out an old school party like nobody's business. You know what I'm saying? So
I just think that you calling that DJ out as sorry, that nigga's got to be really like sorry. He's got to
you can't just throw that word around. That's like
it was weird to me.
That's like throwing the word love around. Like there's certain words you can't call somebody the worst if you know there's somebody worse than you. Like there's no way. Y'all leave Cnell alone. And I said it. Y'all leave Cnell alone. Y'all leave him alone. Before y'all not invited to the next pool party.
Oh my God.
By the way, Cnell, hit me up. I ain't get invited to the last one.
What you mean? That was yo. What you talking about?
He ain't invite me, dog.
You ain't got to get an invite, nigga.
No, I gotta get a bookings.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, you mean one of those?
Nah, you know I'm popping.
But talk to me. Like, so with that being said, I know you said to me, there's some things going on in the city when it comes down to the party game. Like, and I just want to understand.
Yeah,
I can't see what you see from your aspect. I
can't see what you see from your side of it.
Well,
either.
my aspect is sitting back
as a
patron. Exactly.
But I don't know what that's like either. I have no idea what that's
because
like.
you're the one.
Yeah.
All right. So what's happening? What's happening in the city that you see that I think people need to know? What's happening?
So I don't know if it's some kind of I'm trying to find the perfect word for it. The gatekeeping. I got it. Listen. Listen. All right. So, and I don't want to say gatekeeping because, but it's fucked up because I kind of have to. But
do what you, bro. There's no sugarcoating on here.
No. I don't care about sugarcoating. What I'm saying is, some people might hear the word gatekeeping and they be like, all right, whoever said that is hating. You hating that I got the equation and I'm keeping it to myself. Not hating on that at all. Not hating on that at all. Okay. I know that from a DJ standpoint, I don't want to talk on everybody else's business, but from a DJ standpoint, myself personally, and calls to tell you, my manager right here to tell you if she decides to come back on camera, I don't beg nobody for bookings. I don't, nothing. Right. You want to work with me, we going to work. I know what I do at parties. You've seen me in multiple venues, not just one. It's not like, oh, yeah, no, Aaron got that venue and he knows it. No, you could throw me somewhere for the first time tonight. I'm going to do what I do.
Right.
My thing is when I finally work with people, do what I do, and it goes better than I guess everybody expected, and then I don't get a call back for another booking or
that's weird.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. It's not like, oh, you gatekeeper, you won't put no money in my pocket. I'm gonna make my bread either way. My thing is if we had a solid flow at your party, or we killed some shit on some honesty. Everybody will tell you in the crowd. Everybody will tell you, the other DJ tell everybody, bro, what's really going on? I have no other explanation except for, we can't let them get too close.
That's what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why would you not want to bring a DJ back that killed the party? I'm confused.
That's why I don't have an answer for you. That's what I'm still trying to figure out. That's the piece of the puzzle I can't fit. I got all the corners. I got most of the shit off the corner. I can't get that middle piece.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of seen that shit in the industry. I kind of seen that shit. Am I mingling in the last 10, 15 years?
I mean, because you see the same, 7 names on the flyer? You know what I'm saying?
You'll
see
have
the
a
same
DJ come
6
through and
names?
kill shit, and they won't hire that DJ again because they feel what is it, intimidation, or they feel like they're gonna undercut, or they're gonna find
that's
out
what I think it is.
The
So
DJ can bring that many people, and you know what? He's gonna just fucking talk to the owner of the venue and be like, "Fuck it, we don't need this promoter."
Can I tell you what the problem in the city is right now? Undercutting, 1,000,000%, and then selling false dreams. Those are the 2 problems right now in the city.
Undercutting and selling false dreams.
False dreams.
All right. Look, listen.
To me, at least from a DJ side.
What's an undercutting aspect?
Okay, Aaron Anthems. I'm not gonna say my actual numbers, but let's say for this cup, this is the club. For this cup, I'm charging you. Again, not using my real numbers. Trust me. Yeah. Let's say for this cup, this is the club. I'm charging you $20. You come with the same cup and you say, nah, but I got it for $5. But I got, you know what? Not 5. All right, 2. All right, $1 right now. I'll give you this cup, and I'll bring you this cup every single week.
Oh, you mean like okay?
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. But But how do these motherfuckers even know that? If you have a deal with a fucking venue or whatever, how do these motherfuckers know that you even like making a deal for them to come and undercut you?
Because there's a specific budget that most spots won't pass DJ wise, and that's how they know. They know like, all right, knowing him, knowing how booked and busy he is, knowing the other spots he plays, he's probably maxing them out on their budget to play there. So I'll ask for half, and then it's gonna be a no-brainer. It's gonna be a no-brainer. Because a lot of these club owners, music is music.
I don't even call it undercut. I call it niggas selling themselves short.
Yeah,
They're selling themselves short just because they want to undercut.
Yes. That's where the word comes from. And then selling false dreams. You got these DJs that are coming. They be like, oh, you got a following? Yeah, look at my IG. You know, I turn around right now and buy 10K followers. It'll cost me $89.95. So, and they be like, yeah, look.
Yo.
I have 5 mimosas, bro. I'm telling you, I'm going to talk. Listen, bro. It costs $89.95. I get 10 grand followers right now. No problem. And then I'll show you that. That's a false dream I'm selling you. I got 10,000 followers. Let's say I'm one of the DJs that never DJ'd anywhere else but Orlando. So like, damn, all right, let's do the math. I DJ'd in New York. I DJ'd multiple other cities around the country. I done been around, right? So me having my, 4K right now is like, damn, you should have a little more emotion on your Instagram. One, I don't feed my Instagram out like that. I've been with that woman y'all just saw for 10 years. I'm not about to be like, yo, come here, come get my Instagram. I don't care about that. Right. You find me, you follow me, that's dope. I appreciate that. Yeah. But I'm not going to bitches and other people like, you need to follow me. Like, I don't. That just seemed like opening a door that I don't need to deal with. That's like, you don't.
You know what the crazy part is? Somebody told me that I should go ahead and pay for some fucking followers. I said I would never do that.
$89.95, brother.
I don't care if Cocktails and Intellect podcast stay just exactly where I do care. But my point is I'm not gonna fucking jeopardize my integrity for fucking followers. And this is the sad part about the whole shit. Everything's about followers. Yeah. What happened to a DJ being dope and booking that DJ? You know, back in the day, you already know what it is. It was, you're coming to this party because this DJ is playing.
I've been doing
Not because this promoter's over here promoting.
I've been doing this shit since I was a teenager, dog. I know.
I get it. I get it
all, brother.
I'm trying to figure out what happened. You look at the old school flyers from back in the day, and
TikTok,
I'm not trying to be
social
stuck.
Media happened.
I'm not trying to be stuck in the past, ladies and gentlemen. What I'm saying is this: you come to a party because you know a DJ is dope.
Yeah.
And look, I'm gonna get flowers. All right. Boom. I'm gonna get flowers.
Go.
All right. I went to Pepper Seed. All right, like probably about 3 weeks ago.
On that flyer, dope.
Right, exactly.
Dope.
Every single one of them. I went
Ghost
there.
Rider, Tamara,
I went there for the DJs.
Yeah.
And oddly enough, they're also technically the promoters of the whole joint. But my point is, if they weren't the promoters for that shit, I would have went there anyway.
They'll tell you themselves, I'm the DJ. Even if you ask like, yo, you're the promoter here, they be like, I'm the DJ. Yeah. They'll tell you straight up. Ghost is a DJ, bro. Ghost Rider shout out to Ghost Rider. He is a DJ, bro. Shout out to his wife Tamara.
Yeah,
his wife Tamara is a beast.
Absolutely. That's a bomb. See what I mean? But my point is this. You know what I mean? And this ain't no. I don't want to say dick riding because it's not, because I've been rocking with them for a minute now. You know what I'm saying?
You knew them before I knew you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My point is, I go to a party for the DJ.
1,000,000%.
I don't look at the promoter. Let me not lie either. The one promoter I look at, and I'm like, yo, I gotta go to their party. Because of them,
you know it's wrong.
T Gaines and Pat Nix. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's just me. But other than that, I'm doing it for my brother Andre Mack. He does his thing at Proper. That's my bro. And I love, sometimes I need to be in that space of that hip hop, that old school shit. And he curates a vibe for it. You know what I mean?
1,000,000%.
And I'm in Nightshade dropping these names and these places or whatever the case, but you got to respect that.
1,000,000%.
You know what I mean? I'm just confused as to why is it still to this day, if there's so many categories or genres or vibes you can feel, why is it so conflicting between DJs and promoters? It should have never been like that.
True. I don't even have a word for that.
You see a flyer, the DJ's popping. Yeah. You go because of the DJ.
Yeah. Before, it wouldn't even say the promoter's name bigger than the DJ. Now,
that's a fact.
Sometimes the DJ's name's not even on there, and the promoter's name is most of the flyer.
Talk to him.
Yeah.
Talk to him.
It's a weird game right now.
Shit is weird to me, bro.
Weird
Shit
game.
is weird. And again, maybe at some point in time, I need to figure out that, hey, times have changed. I get it.
Yeah.
Things change. I don't want to seem
But
like
I'm
I'm
still in
the
my
old
20s,
head.
so there's no way I could be like, this is weird.
know-
I'm too old. No, I'm in my 20s.
See, the crazy part is that for you being in your 20s and I'm 44, you know the shit that I'm talking about.
Yeah, I've been around for a while.
I know.
Around for a minute, bro.
Since you came out the womb, obviously.
Yeah, been around, brother. Been around.
Since you came out the womb. But I just feel like personally that I've been noticing a lot of disconnect between DJs and promoters and venues. And mind you, the venue is going to do what it do if they
Either way,
pockets,
they're going to figure it out.
They'll figure it out.
Because they have a business that needs to be profitable and they need to make money and feed their families. The business owner's going to figure it out. If they have to put a mime in here that's going to bring a bigger crowd than a promoter is, they're going to do it. They need to figure out a way to make it successful. That's a fact.
That's wild.
It's a fact.
That's wild. That's crazy.
And for those of y'all that don't know, I speak on nightlife like I've been in management because I have.
Mm-hmm.
So when y'all hear me talk about management side of things, like, oh, this DJ don't know what he's talking about. I've worked every single job that you can in nightlife except security because I'm 5'6". That's the only job I haven't touched. I've managed spots. I've made hookahs. I've bartended. I've DJ'd. I've hosted. I've done it all. Yeah, I've done it all. I've been the guy that shows up at 2 a.m. and counts the register and makes sure everybody gets paid properly and goes home. I've done it all.
I could tell you this right now. My brother I've never seen a situation where somebody had to tell me something bad about Aaron Anthems. As far as his work etiquette and ethics. Now, with that being said, what the fuck happened? If you don't mind talking about it, I just want to understand. Like, shout out to my brother Molly. But you was pretty much kind of holding Gemini Hookah Lounge down. I mean,
wifey more than me, but yeah us.
Okay,
for
all
sure.
right, yeah, for sure. Y'all a team. Y'all a partnership. You know what I mean? Y'all a partnership. You know, so.
Excuse me, my bad.
No, you good. You good. Like,
so what's the question?
No, my question is like, what happened with that? Like, what I mean,
with Gemini's building?
Yeah, well, because I kind of thought that,
Okay, so Gemini has been at its location for 5 years. Usually, when you do business with like a strip mall like that, or you're not like a big corporation like a Subway or Ross, you can't get that 10, 20-year lease. If you're like a small business starting off, they give you a shorter lease just in case the landlord has an opportunity to get rid of you. The landlord has an opportunity to get rid of you, or if you want to leave, you can, because small businesses aren't like Ross is going to be more promising of a corporation, right? They're a big business,
right, than
a smaller business. So it was a 5-year lease, and then
okay.
Yeah, they've been there for 5 years.
Yeah.
And yeah, the way I mean, I don't know the business side of it because it's just not my business.
Yeah.
But yeah, they couldn't come to an agreement. That pretty much was it.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, well, also,
and yeah, I can see that on Facebook too. It's on Facebook.
Yeah. This is nothing. We're not putting any. Any fake information.
That's none of my business to put some weird shit out. So. Yeah. And it's just not me.
Right, but
yeah, they just couldn't come to the right agreement. That was it.
Okay, well, I mean, I had saw you DJing there a lot, and then you kind of slowed down. Was it because you were venturing out?
Yeah.
To try to just do other things. Of course.
I was venturing out. I was also a manager there at the time, so I was like showing up on the weekdays and like opening the building, and on the slower days, like not the weekends. So if you guys don't know, at Gemini we called the weekends Wednesday through Sunday. That was our weekend. The weekdays were just Monday, Tuesday. So I was like showing up Monday or Tuesday or both or one or the other, and I was opening and taking care of the business until, for that day because it was slower and I could handle it. Yeah. And then I wanted to DJ more. And then you had the band there on Wednesday. We were bringing in promoters and different DJs on other days so we can like extend our reach.
But you were there. You were there whether it was
every day.
Wednesday, right? Yeah. You was on the turntables doing your thing.
So when we started to extend our reach to bring in different people and bring in a different crowd and shit like that, I thought it was more fair that we had DJs for that specific group be there. So like when we brought Afro Beats in, Rashid and Joel, they were gonna be like, yo, if you gotta be on, I know you're the resident, we're not trying to step on your toes, like you gotta be on. And like me and Molly came up with the decision to like, nah, let them do their thing. I can go get another gig.
Right, okay.
And you know what? If I get out before 2 o'clock, I'll still come through anyways.
Right.
And y'all saw me there multiple times. Still came through, either got on the mic or helped out, whatever I had to do. So
okay.
Gemini was literally my baby.
Yeah,
so like
I know.
Gemini was my baby. So whatever it needed, I was there for it.
I ain't gonna front. Again, I don't know the business side of it either, but when that post came out and it was just like, we're done.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was quick. It wasn't. Nobody was expecting it. Nobody was anticipating it.
I think Molly did the smart thing.
Even them though, like literally nobody was anticipating it. They just couldn't come. They just couldn't come on an agreement. So
yeah.
everybody's and there's people online speculating and shit. It wasn't anything crazy. It wasn't anything weird. It wasn't like it was nothing that I've already read online. Everything that y'all saying is wrong. It was just that's how property works.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you live in an apartment for 3 years and you're like, fourth year, I'm about to sign a lease, and the owner of the whole building decides he's gonna sell it, he's not gonna let you re-sign your lease. It's just, for sure. And I don't know if the owner's gonna sell it. They just couldn't come to an agreement, and it's just,
and that's their thing.
That's America though. Yeah. That's the reality of where we live, bro. So
facts.
Y'all can chill out with all y'all speculations. Trust me, everybody and anybody that's ever walked in there or worked in there is good right now.
Yeah. That's facts. That's
it's
dope.
good right now.
Shout out to Gemini Hookah Lounge.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Season 3
Molly.
Season 3 home of the show?
For real. Season 3 was popping off in there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Paris Ice Bar who held us down. Shout out to Ken Trey. You know what I mean? Held us down while we was in Gemini. You know what I mean? And yeah, shout out to you for, opening up that season for us in Gemini.
Yeah, bro. You said you wanted to do it. We got it done.
But so before we wrap it up though, me personally, and I hate doing. I don't want to say I hate it, but we chopping it up, right?
Yeah,
I gotta ask questions because I hate feeling like it's an interview. We chopping it up.
Yeah.
Though. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't do fucking interviews. I just sit down with my peoples and chop it up.
You just around a lot of interesting motherfuckers. That's it.
That's it. What's the plan or the future looking like for Aaron Anthems? What we doing?
Yeah.
There's
a few things. Yeah. There is a couple of things that I'm not putting out yet because when the release happens, everybody's gonna be like,
because you could quit and you be good.
I'll be chilling.
Yeah,
I'll be all right. But there is something I'm working on right now that has nothing to do with DJing. That
really, when
it drops, everybody's gonna be like, "What?
Are you kidding me?"
Yeah. So I'm gonna make y'all wait till it drops.
Mm-hmm.
So pay attention to my Instagram.
Okay.
But yeah, that's the one I'm most excited for. Like, I'm not giving any hints on it, though.
Okay.
So you right there looking at me right now, nope. You're going to have to pay attention to my posts. It's going to happen. And that's how you get organic followers.
All right. And so, well, can we at least
that was another shot at these people buying followers.
Is this a 2025 kind of joint?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
2025 for sure.
That's what it is.
But other than that, the future for Aaron Anthems as a DJ, I just plan on doing a bunch of different cool shit, to be honest.
Yeah.
I have a few residencies out here.
Okay.
I'm looking to move around.
Can you name those residencies?
Yeah.
Talk to the people.
I got a residency at Debonair. I have a residency at Iola Lounge.
Okay.
I have a residency kicking off with Nevea, which is right next door, same owners.
Okay.
Shout out to them. Jimmy's cool.
Okay.
Jimmy's really cool. He's the owner of the spot. He's literally like one of us. Like, we go out, we have fun.
Yeah.
He just so happens to open a couple of spots.
All right, bet.
And the food is fire. So.
All right.
But yeah, I do brunch at Iola. Nevea's, we should be kicking off a Sunday fun day party. Shout out to Gemini, my old residency. I was about to say Gemini because it's been my residency for 5 years.
Yeah.
But shout out to Gemini. In my heart, always a residency.
Yeah.
And then other than that, the rest of the days of the week, I bounce a lot. I have a residency with HB over at Alchemy, but whatever his party moves, I'm with him. So, yeah, man, I work with a lot of people out here. It's like most of it is like on-call shit. Like, yo, I need you next week.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that I'm like, those are bread and butter. Those are the Debonair, Iola, Nevea, Gemini last week and before that. Like, those are bread and butter. Those are like, if I get nothing else, I'm fine. I'm chilling.
Right. All right, well, look, listen, man. Tell the people where they can find you at, please, on social media.
You can find me at Aaron Anthems. That is AARONANTHEMS on everything. That's Twitter or X, Instagram, Facebook. It's Aaron Anthems Garcia. Now you know my last name. Yeah, everybody thinks my last name is Anthems, by the way. Like, they think my name is legit Anthems, which is funny. Yeah, keep believing that. But, yeah, no, you guys can find me at everything there. That's pretty much it, man. And find me at my crib watching movies with my wife. I don't really be outside unless I have to be, bro. If I'm not, if you don't find me on set, you're not finding me.
Yeah.
It's just, it is what it is. Pushing 30.
My brother, you still
happy
young,
life,
man.
happy wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm chilling right now, bro.
Yeah.
I'm chilling. I play music. I love it. I genuinely love playing music. What I don't love is the politics, the scene, everybody's out here like, yo, we gotta chase bitches. I don't care about none of that shit. I don't care about none of it, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of it. My wife is sitting here right now, and she can tell you she never had to worry about, oh my God, he's out there talking to bitches. Fuck that. I don't have time for
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I don't care.
That's a beautiful thing, my brother. I appreciate you coming back on the show. Once again, I give you a call, and you come through every time.
Yeah, I mean that's.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean,
that's
as far and few between when we get a chance to actually politic with each other.
Yeah.
But I fuck with you, bro.
I appreciate you.
Like,
man.
for real,
always
for real.
have.
There's never been a fake bone in your body.
I can't.
You
I don't know how to. Bro.
Pause.
You too. You
know
too.
what I mean?
Though,
I try my best.
I
try my best. You know what I'm saying?
good. You do good at it, bro.
But I'm still the man that they love to hate, but they shake his hand anyway. You already know what time it is. Cocktails and Intellect Podcast. Aaron Anthems. Yo, C-Nell Get Better. You already know what time it is, my brother. Yes, sir. We out of here. Peace.